备接受指示。
User disconnected from your channel. User entered your channel.
Can you hear me?
Yep. Hello.
How do you like your pea soup?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Turn on your night vision.
Oh yeah, it's pretty bad. Isn't like such a weird? It's such a weird time of day.
They're almost fine. They're almost always fine.
Yeah, it's the one constant in the jungle. What role you running?
I chose marksman. I just wanted to be a regular rifleman though. I was like, there is one.
Yeah, that's fair.
Had to get rid of the regular rifleman slots because we had low turnout.
Hey.
There's a 5.56 right here. Red sniper. Why an LMG?
I gotta remember to get clips of this event because my friends have been fiending for me to show them what we've been doing during these.
Oh, I'm gonna make it a point to make you go down multiple times then.
What's up?
I'm gonna make it a point to get you the most boring footage ever then.
Okay, screw you. So the thing is, normally they would be fought with normal gunfights. However, during those normal gunfights, I'm just locked in so incredibly, I forget to click the record. Because I'm just so focused on not messing up. Because I do that a lot. We're going to the mainland. Also, read the orb act. It's in Union announcement.
I thought it was in here for a moment, for whatever reason. I remember what we were doing. What I want to know is the orb bat. I don't see it. Is it?
It won't be in the actual orb battle. It'll be in the actual announcement for the op, which will be
unit announcements.
Unit announcements? Yes, I think it'll be unit announcements. Let's see it.
正在待命。
Yeah, no. I'm pulling. I got it up on my phone. Let me look. You keep getting your kit set up. I'll tell you.
Is it this one that's not even in a file? It's just put there. Everyone, 2039.
All right, let's see here. Group 18 will be starting at Tanoan mainland at midnight. A dead drop of LSVs has been arranged at your LZ for you to move through the jungle. 6 control stations. Oh yeah, we don't know where we're going because it's the Spectrum device thing you're going to be using.
So what I'm curious though is, if we're going to be in the jungle, marksman rifle,
准备接受指示。
Not necessarily.
anything in the open area very easily because they're flat or open.
Yeah. That's why I like the machine gun. It's because my answer to any problem, close range or long range, is to throw enough rounds that they can't see.
Yeah. So if I were to choose the 7.62...
However, I will say, you want this, if you're going to run the sniper rifle, you want 7.62 because you're going strictly up against Viper.
No and not. Read the rest of the order.
But this
Okay.
also has AP, right? Yeah, it does. So...
User entered your channel.
Never mind, you could pick whatever you want to against militia fighters.
But the range... The marksman is literally, that's what this is for.
Also, if you think a sniper rifle isn't good in CQC, I don't know what to say.
Or being good at this, yeah, like it was
Oh, you got the Spectrum? Hold on, let me get my radio set. We're on 81.1.
I'm very used to using marksman.
Radio check 81.1. Cool. But yeah, we're strictly going against the ensemble, which is the militia dudes.
pounds.
However,
versus
there are
vanilla.
still going to be Viper squads at each site.
Alright.
I'm
And
sad
there's
we
6
only get
sites.
The tropical vests instead of the green ones.
Mm. Hey, Winks. I was predicting that you would be coming into that VC screaming when Death was going to make you squad lead.
Literally, I saw the Steam message of him asking if I was around. The thing is, I couldn't see either Discord. I had ARMA on one screen while editing missions, and anime on the other that I was watching. I
which anime?
exited out of full
Yeah,
screen on
which
the anime, saw 4 messages on Discord about pings, and then I immediately looked into my DMs with Deathhood. Winks, I need you to SL for tonight. Today, I mean. Americans are throwing off my perception of time. Like, you what?
And make sure you're grabbing the right radio, because I spawned with this RF7800S.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't need to worry about that because I literally have the same kit for every op.
Yeah.
Winks, what
Give me a
anime?
moment. I'm gonna try and fix up the weather for you guys.
Eminence in Shadow.
Thank you.
Oh,
Ooh, that's a good one.
that's a
That's a
good
good one.
I
That's a
am
good
up
anime.
to
I like that
about episode 10 of season 1, and I am enjoying it thus far. I am very.
Alright, there. The
very
fog has been
entertaining.
lifted.
It is a good one.
Thank you.
Isn't that like a master class?
It's basically the OP who doesn't know who. Actually, no, that's Overlord. Or it's an.
It's the
Good
main
one.
character who keeps accidentally correctly guessing the plot.
Yeah, exactly
Yes.
that.
Yeah. It's
Whereas
so...
Overlord is the guy who's just going
He
with
was in a
them.
video game,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden he was isekai'd into his character from that video game.
Okay, give me a
in that
moment.
world.
I'm gonna need
Yeah.
to check something real quick.
Yep.
Overlord's.
User entered your channel.
Because I went to watch it on Netflix. However, on Netflix, they only have it in the Japanese dub.
I have
Here.
good news.
Why
I
do you
can
like
give you a
this?
really good site to use, actually.
I was able
What's
to.
up?
Oh,
I've checked it. The
just
Spectrum
because
device does
Australia.
work.
Oh, good.
I didn't fuck
Yeah,
up.
it's region locked.
Nice.
The dub.
Deathhood, also, if you check your DMs, I sent you files which, for future missions, should keep, fucking words, loadouts of death. And respawn.
Thank you. Now I have to go around and actually fix up some Spectrum signals because I set the frequency wrong.
Can a non-medic use blood or no?
I think so. I think
Okay.
non-medics can use anything but
Here,
packs.
Winks, you want me to send you a good pirate site to use?
I have one already that works just fine for
I'm
me.
lucky I don't have the pirate, but
I will
because
keep
my
that
set's
in
free.
mind whenever my Australian luck ends up getting that site closed.
It will happen eventually. It
Oh, I
always
know,
does.
I've been through like 5 already.
You know, I had to deal
Well,
with
imagine
one,
pirating couldn't be me. Because I don't pay
I'm-
for it either.
Okay.
I mean, I pay for it on some sites. Like, I have Crunchyroll.
Mm.
It's just not all the shit I want to watch or catches my interest from YouTube Shorts is on Crunchyroll.
Oh yeah,
Gradual
Death
is
did fix
also
the
not
weather.
really used.
You can actually use night vision now. Let's go.
Because I figured out what was wrong with the weather at the end of Pathfinder, so I know what to fix
Of course
now.
it did. Nice. Yeah, I can actually see the Viper dudes who are shooting at me now.
I can't
Do
see.
earplugs do anything or no?
Yeah, of course. Yes, they're gonna do something.
Winks, you wanted me to pack a lot of explosives, was it?
Yes. When we find the
It is
east
thir-
wind
it
device,
is-
you're blowing it up, and we're blaming it on not us.
Should have listened to the audio recording that we spent a lot of time doing.
A lot of time. It took me like
Exactly.
30
I didn't
minutes.
take it seriously. I'm sorry.
I mean, to be fair, Thorn, it also took me 30 minutes, but I did like 5 attempts for each of my 4 lines because I kept on fumbling or thinking, actually, I can throw it.
No, I had to
ad-lib
learn
this
how.
up
I had
slightly.
to go through, first off, update Audacity, then had to go download an extension for Audacity because the M4A file isn't supported by default on Audacity because of legal reasons.
Oof.
Then splice together all the lines, listen it back, decide, no, I've got to cut literally everything and re-splice it.
Yeah, it was hell for him. For the rest of us, it was kind of fine.
The editing, that's why editors get paid so much, because it is
Honestly,
a lot of work.
I think I just need to get a new mic soon because
But
this
yeah,
thing's not
pretty
very
much,
good.
the gist of the situation is CIC PACCOM has basically asked us to capture the device, and it will be presented to NATO
正在待命。
for study. However, our direct commanders of
准备
CTRG
接受指示。
say that no matter the circumstance, we are not to let these
等待
fall into NATO's hands. We are to do whatever it takes to not let them have it. Whether that be
正在
we
待命。
let the enemy scuttle the device, or say the enemy scuttled the device and blow it up ourselves, or what have you, or blame it on the militia that hates both us and CSAT.
Literally, it can go up to a
Theorize
10.
that the east wind can go up to magnitude 10.
There goes an entire city.
Well,
Which
that's-
we also don't want CSAT activating this because it could do anything from wiping out the entire island to reactivating the fucking volcano.
And if we
Louis.
really roll on that one, theoretically, it could probably sink the islands back underwater. So you know,
Yeah.
So we're not even gonna like hand
I
it
don't
over to
think
this.
that one
No,
will
we're
happen,
just shooting 'em
but the volcano
blowing it up.
100% probably would go off again. Or at least one off the coast will go off, and then we're all gonna get tsunami'd unless we're on top of a mountain.
Because, yeah, the task force commander wanted to send the ground boys in because they apparently
that
are
was
having
me.
an absolute hater of a time on us getting all the good shit.
Quote: "You spooks have been getting too much action." Yeah.
Why can't I grab any white smokes? What's up with that?
Really?
Probably not because it's not in the arsenal. If
Yeah,
I
it's probably not
hasn't
in the
existed.
So we spawn with one, and I'll just keep
Eh.
that one with
Yeah.
me. In that
Honestly,
case,
I don't use smoke, so I don't really care.
if it's not white smoke, I don't use it unless we're like doing,
Yeah, every
Extraction,
single colored
whatnot.
smoke is in the arsenal. Grenades, stuns, IRs, but no white.
Wait, are there IR grenades?
Yes.
I didn't know those existed.
What?
Oh, those kind of IR grenades. I'm an idiot. Okay, I thought those were different. You think this stun? You know what? I'm bringing a stun grenade because screw you. Let the chaos reign.
I'm bringing
Okay.
one stun grenade because I'm a marksman. I don't really
Winks,
need
you want me to
anything else.
carry AT or explosives?
Well, I guess I can carry 2. 3. Oh, sure.
Oh, actually, okay. Winks. Got ×6 demo blocks. I've got ×2 AT missiles.
Given that at least some of us
Yeah, I'm
are
bringing
also still
3
carrying
stuns.
launchers, that should hopefully be enough.
Though
If not, we can scavenge off AT off the corpses.
I'm honestly
of dead
considering just taking an NLAW instead. So that way I can capitalize on. So that way I can carry enough fucking ammo for my rifle.
I'd say do that, yeah. Because if we need more anti-tank, we can just scavenge off the corpses.
Yeah, and I can carry more bricks.
How many people are running as marksmen?
I don't
Only
know.
one person should be running as marksman.
Also, I'm actually signed up for the marksman role. So
You are?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yes.
I was.
Fight to the death.
Well,
One-
you're using
2
a
marksmen
sniper
enter,
rifle, not a
1
marksman
marksman leaves.
rifle. This is a marksman rifle.
If that was true,
Does
either
it really
Hunter or
matter?
Slytech would be dead.
I mean, that thing is nice, to be honest. But you're our designated marksman? Alright.
I don't care, I can switch off. I honestly don't give a shit. So.
At the end of the day, so long as it kills and you're good with it, I don't really care what guns we have.
You can stay as that. I was just shooting marksman gear because that's the slot I've filled.
Then take it. Like I said, I do not care.
Neither do I. It's just a gun.
Honestly, most likely won't even need one. So.
Sniper rifle? If we're in the jungle, probably won't even need a DMR. If we're in the open, maybe.
Well, we don't know where these sites could be.
To be honest, even if we're out in the open, a regular assault rifle is gonna hit and kill at that distance. There's nothing extreme around here, for range-wise.
We're doing this at night. I can't even use the scope in this. So.
Oh yeah, that's right.
These aren't night vision. None of these are night vision scopes, so we can't even.
I'm
use them.
sorry, I still forgot about that. My bad.
So we can't even technically do any long-range anything. That's fine.
Okay, I'll take GL.
Say what?
I'll resort to what I'm good at. Take the grenade launcher.
Okay, I am carrying a backup detonator.
Probably a good idea.
As well
I
as a
also
mag
have-
light, so I can actually look at the map.
I got a pistol flashlight, lol.
I also have 4 explosives with a clacker on me, so
Why
I've
the
got
fuck?
×8.
I have enough if we need it.
Honestly, I could probably drop 4 and take a demo charge. If you want me to.
I have some space left in my backpack to carry stuff.
Like,
I mean,
if
I'm
people
just
have
happy.
space for explosives, I just say pack it.
I don't.
If you don't, it doesn't matter. If you do, fucking... This is a demo op. We're not telling out the people
I am
that are
carrying
in charge of us that
1600
it's a demo
rounds of
op,
6.5.
but it's a demo op.
I'm still confused. We are not even giving it to the CTRG command guys?
If we, I think
Quite
it's a,
literally, if we manage to take it, NATO will take it from us.
So blow it up
So
they
it's,
can't do
it's
it.
better we
Interesting.
destroy... Plus, not to mention, we have one that we captured 4 years
Is it a
ago.
laser?
Yeah, we got one.
Oh,
From the
okay.
actual Apex campaign.
Yeah, so we're trying to keep all of this a secret.
Yeah, because
From
we don't
ourselves.
want we don't want people like the Marines, for example, getting a hands on that thing.
I don't think the Marines would hold on to it. I think they'd hand it over to someone else.
Okay, so
But we are the deep state trying to prevent it from getting into the normal state.
Yeah. I just read the damn script, alright?
yeah.
Yeah,
You-
Dad,
you-
what,
I was
we
given
got
the
some plot
script
holes
to
here.
follow the script.
Listen, this is very tame for CTRG shit. Remember when Miller started
Yeah.
a whole civil war on Altus just to get a chance at getting Eastwind?
And then failed.
And then caused the entirety of Task Force Aegis to be annihilated?
Hmm.
Also, I am gonna say,
I haven't finished
you
that
have...
campaign.
You have 2 Polaris daggers over there. They have empty inventories. If you want to load ammunition, medical, or anything into them, please do.
Yes.
Death, is there anything I should know for the Spectrum?
Okay.
I'm going to
So-
take you somewhere and give you a quick tutorial on how it works.
You're right, okay. I've played the Contact, so I should know the basics, but...
I think it's different than that, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, we are going to a random place and I'm gonna teach you.
Are you running in the medic slot?
Yeah.
Negative machine gun.
Who's running the medic slot?
Okay, we're in the middle of nowhere, but you should still be able to see the signal from here. So, right-click down to look at the detail mode.
Yep.
So you'll see a signal. Basically, if you point at it and it's strong, then that's the direction you need to head to find that signal. That's pretty much it. There'll be different frequencies for the different signals. So you gotta keep an eye on what's what.
Right, and it's just the jumping stuff.
Yeah, it's like
so
that
I'm
peak.
assuming then this one is 30 degrees from us.
Roughly. You'll be able to tell with more detail when you get closer,
Yeah.
so you'll have to
You're
constantly
right,
check
right,
it.
right. And then terrain and stuff and all that shit.
Terrain, I think I've disabled terrain, but it might also have an effect.
Okay. Perfect. Just like the Contact.
Yeah, I will take you back to prepare now.
Specialize very quickly.
Alright, your E-War spec has been given his like 10 seconds of training.
Cool. Hold on. Let me go
so
bury
this
this
gives me
man.
a pay raise now, right?
My guy, theoretically, we don't exist right now. So you think you're getting paid for this?
Get a actual launcher and stuff, or like AA and
I have an 8. I have a
and
Titan.
Maz.
Okay, yeah. Cleric's
I have
got
a Titan.
Titan, then that's good. At the end of the day, hopefully we aren't going to be engaging tanks. If we are,
Better
This
to
is more
prepare.
gravel,
fucked up
though.
what's
Okay,
the
whatever.
specific part of our mission.
Better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it.
Especially since we're going against militia, we literally don't know what they're gonna carry. And Viper, we're literally going against the lowest of the low types of enemies, and then the best of the best. So
Like, I've already put 2 end-laws in each vehicle.
if you see guys in actual ballistics vests, focus up.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh, who we lose?
User entered your channel.
Testing, can you hear me?
Yep, we got you.
I joined the medic slide, didn't realize you guys can't hear me. It's that weird glitch going on TeamSpeak. So nobody was medic, so that's me now. I was asking if somebody had a medic slot or medic kit already built.
Nope.
It's really just a rifleman kit with just with less ammo, more meds. If you just have a rifleman kit set up, just use that.
Yep. Should I go with ballistic protection or explosives? I'm mostly going to be hiding.
Go for ballistic.
Yeah.
Even with the explosive protection, you probably won't last that long.
Alright, let me
Alright.
know when you guys are good to go in terms of loading up the vehicles, and I'll give you your briefing and also set it to the dead drop.
Yep.
Alright, pistol. I guess I'll just have a pistol with a 30 round mag. I don't need too much of that.
Oh, so, Winks, we do have enough people. Do we want to split the squad into, like, fire teams? Just 3 and 3?
Keep
He's
that
not
white
over-
smoke.
He's
Might
not
need
over
that
here.
white
Yeah,
smoke.
he's over there. Okay.
Oh, what the heck?
Talk about it. I mean, if we need to, yeah.
I'll add the white smoke in the arsenal in a second. I'm just doing some zoo stuff.
Yep, yep.
Okay. Oh, I was just commenting. I was just gonna keep my one white smoke.
Group up into 2 different fire teams. 3 and 3.
Because like I'll kidnap Famine and Czar and we'll go one, and then you take.
However,
Cleric and.
However, thing is, you kind of need to stay as one element. You only have one spectrum device.
Well, so what I was thinking about mainly is if we're raiding a compound and like we start taking contact from the outside.
Yeah.
That could be decided in the field.
That's true.
Weapons. If I put a drum mag on this thing, or the fucking balls mag on this thing, will it jam more often?
If you fire in long bursts, any gun will jam.
So the jamming comes from your gun overheating. As long as you don't overheat your gun, you're fine.
What I do notice though, if you use like some servers, even if the weapon is the only weapon that can take the big magazines, they will jam almost immediately if you use them, even in semi-auto.
That also depends on the gun or what they're running. If it's RHS, yeah, RHS does that a lot. Like bigger mags will jam more often.
I'm just gonna stick with the 30 rounds anyway.
Yeah, because we
Until
we
we
have
figure
radio
out
static.
teams, Zard, swap your
Oh
team
wait,
color to
yeah, no, you're right actually.
So my team color to what?
green.
It took me a bit to
That way we
realize
know you're
what
ready.
was bothering me about hearing the word spectrum.
Yeah.
There's something funny about
We'll
this.
split up once we actually get to a compound.
Do what we
just
need to
to
do from
red
there.
blue, we'll figure it
Oh,
out.
I have a signal.
Yep.
Who?
Putting
And
all
also
my meds in my
situation.
backpack, that way if anybody needs anything, you just grab.
But I guess that is already the team setup. Is Thorn, Zard, Famine. You guys will be one team. We'll be the other. That's the only one we're actually assaulting something though. Otherwise,
Yeah,
I'll
There's a
keep it.
pack kit anywhere in here.
Sorry,
think there's
wait.
no pa-
Let me.
It
What?
does.
What element?
I don't
am
think the server has packs
We don't.
set
We
up.
don't.
Okay.
No, we definitely do. If you're using the same settings as we are in Vietnam, it definitely does.
Wait for what?
For the pack. Oh.
Personally, it's
No.
Nice little thing to make it. It can heal later stuff. So.
There are now 300 personal aid kits and 400 white smoke grenades.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna grab a smoke.
Are they in there? Like,
Inventory.
Inventory, sir?
And yeah.
There's one. I'll grab one of those.
It's
Guess what?
80.
I have 7
81.
long range to 8-1.
I'm gonna
Yep.
grab me a bunch of those too.
I have also got it on speaker. When I inevitably go down, the others can hear your voice through my radios.
I mean, it'll mostly be shit talking you at that point.
Get rid of these colored smokes.
Hey, it still
But
helps
at
with
least they'd be
locating
able to
him.
find my corpse.
Yeah. So actually, if he goes down, you're actually helping if you start trash talking.
You've actually
Wait,
given
if
me
you
a
were
reason
to
not to
get
trash
kidnapped
talk
and
Wings. I
murdered.
can't believe it.
I know, it's
someone
only a
did.
win-win.
Regular grenades can go fuck off. I don't need those.
However, me, I feel like I the amount of times so far I've heard, I go down and I hear someone's floating disembodied voice start speaking in my ear. I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's strange that it happened twice.
It'll happen more than...
Don't you come here and start making Phineas and Ferb references.
I grew up on Phineas and Ferb. I have the exclusive
I
right.
will blow your entire brains out.
Go for
It's
bed.
so good.
A, shut up. B, when we're in the cars, you're in one of the gunner seats.
Obviously, yes.
So I just need to know, are you loading up both cars or just one?
Both.
Cool, I'll
Don't-
teleport both then.
Yeah, that way, you know, we don't all blow up like what happened with the APC on the last one.
That is still funny as fuck.
Dude,
Dude,
everyone,
I'm
I think,
so-
had very funny perspectives of that, because oh yeah, we got the jet. Why is it that? Why do we hear a whistling noise?
I didn't hear it when I was playing, but I saw something move out of the corner of my eye, and I'm like, huh.
Looking
I
back
feel
on
like
your
I thought
footage,
it
Famine, you can hear it coming in and then hear it cut out a second before the detonation.
Yeah, I realized that as well. And then, like, because I saw for a split second, I thought I was just seeing things or, like, movement or whatever. And then, like, the entire APC just blows up.
Alright,
Well, it was
question,
funny-
is 10 magazines still too much, or should I drop down to 5? And
Nah,
just
I feel like
take more
10's
medic?
the good minimum.
For my medical supplies, let me count it off. In my vest, there's 1,500s. The personal
so basically,
an extra
Zard,
splint.
you also have to remember the rest of us are running on enough meds to at least do first aid. So you don't have to worry about fixing up the entire squad by yourself.
Yeah, and I also have 100 bandages, 1,000. I have 100 bandages, 11 1,000 mils. What count? 10.
Damn.
13 500s. 22
Drop down
autos.
to 80 bandages and change all the 1 liters to half liters. It'll last longer.
Dude, 500 mils.
Yeah, I just about never carry 1 liters anymore because I can make it last longer with with half liters.
Yeah, the last time I did medical was with my old unit with advanced ace.
And yet, we stuck this man in medical. Okay.
Well, because someone asked the usual medic to be squad lead.
Listen,
Okay, to be fair, it was either you or Thorak, because if it was not one of you two, it was probably going to be... It would actually... Cleric actually would actually be a logical choice, now that I think about it.
I wanted someone that I could trust implicitly because we're basically the same person.
That's fair.
You saying
Hey,
That's why
you
you guys-
still give me shit for Norway.
It literally weighs half as much as the 1,000, so yeah, it can definitely last longer that way.
Hold on, how
No,
much
wait,
do I
what?
weigh?
For squad lead?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I was gonna offer to take over because I didn't even know you were coming. I didn't even.
Alright.
I just didn't put my name down because I couldn't be bothered, and I was waiting to see the roster fill up more,
Alright,
and then I just forgot to
recount
put my name
on
down.
my medical supplies.
I was
I
gonna
got.
just take squad lead. if you
Why
were
are those
here.
packing
The
bandages?
fact that
Honestly,
you
I-
didn't put your
elastics,
name
never
down was
mind.
the reason why I put you with squad lead, because I knew
redo
you
that.
didn't have a fixed role.
I don't want packing bandages, I want elastic, because elastic gets put on faster.
Alright, I'd recommend
There.
starting to wrap up your preps if we want to get this show on the road.
Yeah.
I've been ready.
So,
Alright.
are the
Yeah, we'll
cars...
do briefing.
Does
Medical
anybody want to
supply.
put anything else into the cars, or can I send them to the dead drop?
Do you have enough
I think we're
18
good.
missiles
No,
there?
I'm gonna put a medical bag in that one moment. I'm just gonna put my whole bag in there.
Yeah, there's
Actually,
already a
that's
lot
a good
of medical.
idea.
Where's the
Yeah,
cars? Over here.
Put it in the left one.
We're gonna die.
Oh, we're so gonna die.
We'll be fine. We're not.
It
that
won't be.
Alright, a whole medical
Most of us
bag
aren't
worth of
that
supplies
incompetent.
plus 3
Yeah, what are
smokes.
you guys talking
That's
about? I'm
better.
an honors student here. I just wrote my thesis.
Hey, Thorn.
Who's flashing a laser in my eye? Stop it.
Like the pilots.
Stop it.
Alright, just so you guys know what I got 80 bandages elastic, 38 500 mils, 20 auto and morphine, 20 epinephrine and morphine injectors, 20 splints, 30 tourniquets. I think I should swap those around.
Oh wait, we have night vision working. Why is everyone doing it to me?
You know, how many people are here? 1, 2,
We have
3,
6.
4.
There's
Six.
6 of
Six?
us. No, I can gather 6 of us.
I think I can reduce my tourniquets to 4 times 6, whatever count that is.
We're also all carrying
I
our own.
carry 10, but everybody generally carries enough tourniquets for themselves, and then when I'm running medic, I usually carry enough to do 2.5.
Alright,
people
I'm making the
when
decree.
tourniquets
In
get
3
misplaced.
minutes, briefing will happen. In 3
Where?
minutes.
Where are we briefing?
Just here. I just want everyone done with their kits in 3 minutes.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna. All right, I'm gonna get ready for story. I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back.
Alright, that should be good. I'm gonna go.
Oh fuck! I need to
that's
grab my
it.
whiskey. I'll be back.
Right
Whiskey.
here, what? Whiskey.
Hell yeah!
Ah.
The E-War operator's drunk.
I haven't bought it yet.
Well,
Damn
first off, it takes a lot more than a couple drinks to get me wasted. Okay. That's over my wits.
Why am I
Alrighty.
fucking leading the drunk platoon?
Don't worry, I'm for one sober because I have not had alcohol for the last like 6 days.
You're
I've run out of
usually the drunk
splits before, so that's why I'm.
I am, but I don't have any alcohol right now. I haven't gone to buy any.
I
Or
keep forgetting it's right here.
I've wanted to, but I'm lazy when I go to the store.
Valid.
Winks is
Fucking
leading
Walmart
Bizarro
sells
platoon,
hard liquor.
apparently.
There we
The
are.
Walmart I live near sell hard liquor anymore. Bunch of bitches. They took away our guns and then away our alcohol.
My pistol has one 30-round magazine. Point is, if I'm pulling out my pistol, I'm probably already dead.
But I can buy 6 machetes for like $5.
Oh.
I
They're
don't need
probably
them.
made out of
but I
Chinese
could-
steel.
They most likely are. They're like shitty camping machetes, so they're not great. They're like super flimsy, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's a machete. It's good enough.
I'm back.
Cool. I was just about to say, the moment Thorn gets back, we're starting briefing.
I'm gonna start my recording now before I inevitably forget again.
I've been recording the entire time. You will be able to witness my panic setup. As I realize several things that I've done wrong.
Yeah. That's why I make sure my mission is 100% fully ready before I run it. Hell,
That
before I
sounds
even
like
announce it.
perfectionist.
Yeah,
Let someone
but
play
Winks, I
copyrighted
can't
music.
be bothered.
Yeah, you've subscribed to the Murex,
Hey, mine
Mine
run better than
mission
Murex's any day of the week.
I mean, so far I've only been to 2 of them, so that remains to be seen.
You've been to the Falklands once.
Well, not counting the Falklands ones, but those were
Wait.
also a clusterfuck in their own right.
Not by my
They
fault.
actually succeeded in doing the fall.
True.
We need to bring those back. I want to shoot down more.
I'm working on it. I'm
Argentinian
finding
jets.
the mod list again.
think
I
I
have
still
one
have it.
after this mission. We have one more mission, and then the CTRG mini campaign is done, and then I turn my attention to the Falklands.
Actually, I think
Yeah.
I still
I
have
thought the
fuck.
Falcons got canceled
I
like
I
a year
might
ago.
have it somewhere.
No, what happened was Earl canceled them, and I took over.
Ah.
Yeah.
They're not on this computer. They're on my top. I'd update.
And then Earl's vanished.
If you could send
Right,
this
'cause
to
I
me,
remember
that mod list
that.
to me when you have the chance, it'll save me some time.
I'd have
That,
to pull it
oh,
off
that
my
fucking
laptop.
was
I think
a long
it's
time
there.
ago.
Yes,
Yep.
yes, it was. I think about a year and a half ago, if I'm remembering correctly.
He had been planning them since 2023 and pushed them back multiple times.
'Cause,
Yeah, I
he
remember when it was
planning
first
them
announced.
Before I joined, like, I showed up. And
It-
then I watched him cancel it like 3 times.
I
Alright, I'm back.
stopped playing
Alright,
the
cool.
Coronation
Briefing
the first
time,
they
everyone.
canceled
Listen
it, I
up.
think.
Briefing time.
So, over the past couple of weeks, we've had great success in taking over the outlying islands of Tanoa's archipelago, rather. And now we're just waiting to get onto the mainland. However, we have discovered, thanks to your efforts in Operation Stepping Stones, that CSAT has developed a new version of Eastwind that they have positioned on Tanoa, and that this thing is ready to be activated remotely should NATO attempt to land on the island. In order to counter this, we have been issued with the Spectrum device in order to hunt down the 6 control stations that are being used by CSAT in order to activate Eastwind. You will be inserted via Ghost Talk to a dead drop zone where we've placed 2 LSVs for you to use to go around the island. You will have to find all of the control stations, disable them, and see if there's any intel pointing you to where CSAT is holding the Eastwind device itself. Once you've managed to get a location on the Eastwind and all the control stations are disabled, you are to head to its location, direct a NATO strike package onto the area, and then secure the device. Important note, we cannot let the task force get the device. It must either be destroyed by our hands, or CSAT hands, or by the package itself. It is at your TL's discretion how this is achieved, but if the device is still intact by Index, that condition will be considered a failure. Other than that, pretty simple. I will be flying you into the dead drop zone. You will be moving at your TL's discretion. There is no objective marks on the map. You will be purely relying on the Spectrum device for navigation. I've taught Famine how to use it. You should be good in that regard. Any questions? Okay then. When you're ready, come load up in the Ghost Hawk.
Oh boy, I love
do more
actually
PT than Chaplain. I am faster.
me over here carrying 107 pounds of ammunition.
Oh, I'm on the minigun.
Also, remember to lower your guys' voices, by the way.
Ooh, good. Yes, thank you.
Also, what do you think about the Dazzle Camouflage Ghost Hawk?
I can't.
It's beautiful. I love it.
It's not quite dazzle, but it is very interesting. Isn't that the CTRG pattern?
Yep.
The vehicles all have CTRG pattern on them because I found their variants.
Nice.
Nice.
Sadly, none of the armor has it. I think the green armor, base green, works best though, compared to the tropical.
What's our radio channel? 81.1, right?
Yep, 81.1.
Yes.
Alright,
Last
just
check,
had to
make sure you're on it. So is everyone here in uni now, or?
Nah, I'm still in high school.
I'm out. I've been out for a while trying to find a job. Yeah, I'm
an old ass and existing.
Yeah, I need to find a job. I'm graduating in a couple
Uni?
weeks.
What's uni? That's
sold
further
your-
education, right?
Winks, stop talking, you sold your soul to the clown.
The clown at least pays me.
Wait. McDonald's?
Yep.
Yeah.
Nah, the fucking circus. Of course McDonald's.
Alright, lock it up. Mop. 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 Mop.
I can't wait to have this be a segment in the edited video of this campaign thrown together.
This is the opposite of lock it up.
Now that you say you're gonna put it in there, you use the raw clip.
No, I plan to do a super edit where it's just all 4 missions edited together in one video.
Oh my, that's gonna be so long.
Oh no, cut down, obviously. With only the
Very
highlights.
You gotta do style.
No, you don't even get the APC. There's no way he isn't.
The jet crashed right in front of it just to the timing of the...
Hey, our car.
Wow, I'm so glad the locals were able to get that in place for us.
CAA works wonders.
Okay, before we set off, I'm going to quickly mark our location on the map, and then we're going to use that as a line of this location as a line of reference to the first site.
You know what I'm trying to find?
No, I'm going to assume he copies them and then pastes them, which doesn't save the inventory.
Yeah, they still got analog, ammo, first aid kits, they'll suffice.
I also have another device on me.
Ah.
I don't know how to use it, but
Oh, did it fuck up the,
Yeah. Did you copy and paste
and
them?
even then, you
Yes,
could
I
just
thought that would
Yeah,
work.
that doesn't save the inventories.
Yeah, it's also
Oh
if
well,
you blow through
you'll
all,
just deal with
all
it.
3 of my Titan missiles, we're in a real fucking option.
I realize I don't
So
have
that's
any
the
map
line of
tools.
bearing?
Sorry.
mop,
That's the one.
mop, 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 mop.
Alright, strongest line of bearing points inland, so we're just going to follow this road and see where it takes us.
That's northeast of us.
Mop.
There's another one with a decent signal, but it's not as strong.
Not at all what I would.
Mop.
3 people to a car.
Medics with winks.
Famine, get in the gunner seat. You might be able to use that while we're driving.
Winks, let it be known that the shovel-mobile is a brilliant invention.
Indeed.
Remember, the enemy might have NVG capability. We are going against Viper.
Also, tell Famine not to toggle his flashlight. It's bright as fuck.
I brought my voice up because they can hear me.
With Jeffrey Epstein accuser dies by suicide, 41.
The difference
Not
between the
putting-
two
it's
vehicles
not
of the squad, you have the competent
Drive.
mobile and then the Epstein mobile, apparently.
This is not the
Or
time
the
to
mop
be
mobile.
fucking around on your phone in the middle of a combat on.
What else am I supposed to do?
Just give me a signal in every
Middle of the darkness, you just see bright ass screen. You're
It's still northeast.
Thorax down.
Man, copy.
Perimeter.
Both legs are hit. One of them is broken.
Provide cover, I'm coming in.
I'm hitting him.
He should be good. Should I give him blood? He only lost some blood. Epi, where's the Epi? Right down here. Epi, take some heart-racing drugs. There you go. Welcome back.
Ow.
Alright, I'm hiding behind the engine block.
Hey, Zard, I need a splint and some blood.
Why don't you have a split and where are you?
I don't know, I thought I packed up, apparently I didn't, and I am over by the rear Polaris.
So the yellow first aid kits in the vehicles, if you take them out, they'll split into regular ACE medical stuff. If it doesn't give you a splint, yeah, just toss them back.
Contact.
Inventory.
Run.
Contact.
I'm just gonna give you 500 go for cover.
Mike's still up.
Cleric up. Thrash status.
I'm alive.
Right, get back to the vehicles and pack it up. We're leaving. We can't just sit here and keep getting shot.
Mount up.
How's everyone's current medical?
I'll live.
Pickled.
Okay, we're gonna pull up just up here, kill the engines, and we're gonna approach the lumber yard on foot, considering it's right in the direct line of bearing to the closest site.
Do we want to take a group of people and flank to the direct, like, northwest?
If you want to swing around to the, take your guys and swing around to the left, then yeah, do it.
Cool.
Yeah,
Sorry,
Thorn.
Famine with me.
Oh, okay, yeah. Winks.
It might be in the
Hit west.
Drag deal with
Drag,
us.
other way.
Yep, back entrance, found.
Who am I with again? Couldn't hear you guys.
You're with me and Famine.
Alright, I was kind of hoping, because I only heard half of the names.
Looks clear.
Check the warehouse.
Friendlies heading south, checking the rest of the wood piles, which are clear.
I'm getting a signal from the warehouse.
From inside the warehouse?
Yeah, or at least that direction from.
We should probably stack up before we breach that.
You three take west side, we've got the east side door.
Yep. We got contact, they're inside. We're good?
Clear. Track's down.
Famine's hit, but he's fine.
Thrack and Winks are down.
Disabling signal now. Objective 1 secured.
I'm on Thrack. Someone want to get the other guy?
Negative, Thrack's the only one that's down.
Now, Winks is also down.
Oh.
This is Chaplain to Taipan. What's your status?
Chaplain, this is Taipan. First site designate Alpha, secured, signal disabled, preparing to move on auxiliary sites.
Copy that. Interrogative, did you find anything near the signal transmitter that indicated where Eastwind was? Like any files or anything?
Looking now, standby 1.
Where's the other down?
Behind you.
I don't see him anywhere.
Winks is back up, just work on track.
He's good, he's stable.
Whoever's not currently searching, start watching the doors.
Oh, I'm outside right now. I'm watching to the east.
Which seems to be potentially showing the location of the device. What all I've got is the first digit.
Copy that. Keep an eye out for similar files at the other sites. They may have the remaining grid references.
Good copy.
Is the epi. Is OD off in this server?
I don't recall. Maybe. I think it is. It might be pain that's keeping him asleep, though.
Could be that, yep. Could be.
Where's Thor?
Take somebody.
Dawn, what's your location?
Eastern entrance into the lumberyard.
Welcome back, Track.
Good copy. Take.
You are half a second away
Take
from
Cleric,
getting a
and
dose
you
of
two bring
morphine
up the
that hit exit
vehicles.
just in time.
Famine, find us the next location.
Who put a fucking tourniquet on me?
Not me.
Okay.
Alright, who needs packs? I could pack you. You want to take that off?
It'll be 10 seconds. Hold still. 7. Alright, there you go.
Who else needs a pack?
Hold still, Winks. 10 seconds. Alright, you're good, Winks. Famine. Hold still, Famine. You're good.
Why is my pack suddenly here? Huh? Still in my inventory. Yeah, it is. I can't pack your bruises. Okay, you're not gonna see. With my blood. I need blood in order for them to pack. Oh, yeah, that's right. Blood. Here. I lost a lot. I think 500 will get you shows up high enough. Yeah, that's all this is saying. Pick the yellow. Come to me when it's all of your system. Well, not all. I'll do it. I'll do it. Let me check.
Alright, mount up and prepare to move on. Okay, most of the signals seem to be coming from the east, so that's the direction we're going to head. We're going to avoid the coast, since that's where they're likely to be keeping an eye out for us if we were to try and step foot on the island.
I'd say if we can find ourselves one of the Viper transports, maybe some sort of hostile vehicle, make it a lot easier.
It would, yeah.
Does anybody know how to speak generic Asian to drive those things?
The one time Raytheon isn't here.
Back.
100% heard us.
Light them up. They got a techie.
Out of the vehicle. Pick 2 engines down.
Copy.
We're gonna head.
Contacts flanking northeast of us. I need to reload one moment.
Do they have MVGs and we can turn the lasers on?
Viper.
They don't. It's a little ensemble. They don't have MVGs.
Oh, we lost Vic 2, but we have a techie.
Does everyone... Your wing.
Grab the in-laws and ammo.
Yeah, I've already transferred one into the other vehicle, and Zard's pick up the last one.
Vic 2 definitely thought they had an engine brake.
What's up, Cleric?
It's down, engine's fucked.
Does the Polaris have enough room for 6 people?
Yes.
I guess we're all going on one.
I'm gonna sit in the back so that you're all my meat shield when you get shot.
Famine, please turn your laser off
Get
when
my
you're
in-law
running.
out of the...
There's another N-Law on the technical.
Yeah, I slapped it in there because I thought we were taking it.
How's everyone's medical? Does anybody need a pack?
Man up, we're proceeding.
And if anyone needs it, we can do it from inside the car.
Lost a lot of blood. Let's give you 500.
Aircraft down.
Those are VTOLs.
Get in.
Get in the car,
before
let's
they
go.
come back around.
Thorn, you're full up. Who needs medical menu? Cleric, is it? Alright, Cleric, you're full up. Anybody else?
Definitely got one.
Spread out.
Another pretty strong signal. Really wish I had map tools.
It would indeed be useful.
Roughly that direction.
Cough, cough, math tools in inventory, cough, cough.
Thank you. Oh, I misplaced one.
I am a generous god.
Hey, Deathhood,
What?
can I ask for a watch? Forgot mine. Actually, wait, Claire.
What?
Give me one of the watches.
What?
Give me a fucking watch.
Check my bag.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wait, Claire's been what?
Close.
Down, everybody down.
Heading.
South. I can't tell bearing and thermals. It's all ensemble.
Don't engage unless necessary. This is one of the control devices which we know is in that plantation is going to fuck us over in the long run.
Yep, 2 contacts in the field.
I would just keep getting us the directions.
Correction 3 times.
Fielded now. Got it.
Yeah, make sure you're on whisper. I could hear somebody from all the way back here. Make sure you're on whisper.
civvy, I think.
IDAP?
There are civvies, and this is a war zone.
Regardless, let's not stay here. Let's hit that fucking site and fucking book it. We'll leave the vehicle here and proceed on foot.
Cool, there are 2 buildings there could be in.
Cross the street one at a time. Don't bunch up on it.
Contacts front.
Movement. Moving northwest from our southwest. The ensemble.
Helicopters. Bearing south.
3 times, everyone down.
This is Chaplain to Taipan. Updated situation report for you.
This is Taipan, go.
Just received confirmation from Pacific Command. IDAP has confirmed their presence on Tanoa as a response to the developing humanitarian crisis. Do not, under any circumstances, fire on any IDAP trucks, helicopters, or personnel.
Good copy, we had one roll right past us about 5 minutes ago. Copy.
Alright, so IDAP has decided to get involved, boys. We are under no circumstances.
Hey, we got contact on top of us 3 times.
Fucking drop them 4 times. Expedite.
Everyone.
Covering the ridgeline, you guys move up.
I would just like to point out they didn't have NVGs. They could have passed us without noticing us.
They were on top of us.
They were on top of Thorn. They would have spotted us no matter what.
I had them bump into me before and they never noticed.
I think they would have heard us talking.
Regardless,
They
yes,
would've.
we were talking, and this is Death Hood. He's not as generous as some people might be. But, as I was saying, IDAP is on the island. Do not shoot at any IDAP personnel, trucks, or helicopters.
Watch the lasers. This is probably Viper in the building.
Yeah, turn off
Also-
the LIR.
Yeah, if this is a control center in one of the Vipers in one of these buildings.
Stay away from the windows on the east side. Swing around to the west and hit them through the small door and the large door on the west side.
Yep.
Thorn, you still got flashbangs on you?
I got 1-time stun, yeah.
Anyone else got stun grenades?
Bam and
Break! No one moves. Sniper top of the water tower. He's down. Proceed.
It's Shift G, right, to hold the grenade in your hand?
Yes.
Cool.
I'm ready.
Zod, Thorn, where are you?
We are, hold on. 67 meters north of the first warehouse. Zard, hold up. Don't move on.
The rest of the team is waiting for you at the warehouse.
Oh, you guys are waiting for us? Why didn't you say anything? Okay, we're moving. Thorn's ready to go.
Copy. We will launch the flash, or we'll have Famine throw the flash through the back window.
Copy,
Once the flash goes off, breach and enter.
That's a bad idea, don't do that. That window's unbreakable, it will just bounce off and flash you.
Oh.
Belay that, window we were going to hit is unbreakable.
Get it through the door.
Go with plan B. Breach and clear, flash when ready.
You got a prep?
Prep flash. Go.
Go, go, go. Ow!
Sorry. Yeah, crossfire was a bitch.
Why'd you breach through that door?
there's only, that other one's a kill box.
Okay, let's just all breach one direction next time.
Yeah, agreed.
Disabling signal.
Files
Find the document.
Agree.
Alright, who needs to pack up? I saw Thrak has some injuries. You hold still pat.
Two down.
This is Chaplain to Taipan, message for you.
Send it.
We're receiving reports of an airborne search patrol moving into your area towards the second site. Looks like somebody got an alarm out, but they didn't get the full message. You can stay and engage, or you can disappear. Your call, but you have 30 seconds.
Copy, look at it. Expedite, back to the car, we're leaving. Incoming helicopters towards this location. 30 seconds.
Go, go, go.
We'll wait at the car until they're nearby and then book it. Second number on that intel was 9, so 09 something.
Stamina red last bar.
Same.
They come.
Which direction?
West. Around Barrack 225, 225. No, 255.
Copy. Hit the deck.
One times bird. To be fair, they're gonna know something's going on when they see building 4 of dead Vipers.
but they can attribute that to loss ensemble. Just get to the car and we book it.
Contact front! Looks like one times infantryman, no clue where he dipped off to though.
Yep.
Get that laser off.
He was moving left to right last I saw him.
This is Chaplain to TAIPAN. Update on that response force.
Yep.
Seems like they've reported in the casualties, but they think it's lot ensemble for now.
Good copy. Let's hope it stays that way.
Alright boys, stick to the trees. They believe that our handiwork at Site 2 is lot ensemble.
Wings, break 5. One con 225 going up the hill heading west.
No joy.
Eyes on.
Is he armed?
Yep, it's a little ensemble.
Alright, hold fire. They don't know we're here yet.
Yeah, he's all gone past my vision anyways.
Vehicle,
Yep, rear. It's a non-military.
I'd have don't engage, stay low. Keep moving towards the potential third site.
Squad front, 50 meters.
Seen.
No NVGs, they won't be able to see us.
Yep, get across the road.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting a good signal from the SOM.
Yep, contacts are to the south 150 as well.
Yeah, it's more along. Yeah, they were among the group that was on the southwest side of the road.
Also got another squad long range.
Yeah, they're heading east to west. The one closest to us is going west to east.
Yep, just stay low and try not to engage them. With any luck, if we can clear this place out without killing them, and if another call does go out, we can just use them as scapegoats again. Make sure to get from the fence to the south.
North of us, I see patrol.
Just stay low. Stick to the west side of the lump pile.
I saw movement on the western.
Yes, but there's also less light on this side.
Yep. Wings.
They're wall banging.
Vehicle!
Forest, west side. sit rep?
They're all down. I'm
We got 2
benching.
times down. I got cleric.
I need a fucking splint.
I got
Can only
splints in my
pack one.
bag.
Checking the data. Signal disabled.
Medic hit. I'm still up though.
Third digit is 9.
Who's all still up?
Thrak is up. Found Thorn.
You want to carry them to the logs? Let's get these guys under cover. I'm pushing one more and hit him, then gonna move him inside the log cover.
This is Chaplain to TAIPAN.
Over to you.
What's your sit rep?
This is Taipan. Charlie site secured and disabled additional location digit found.
Copy that.
hear his footsteps. He's here. Really?
He's
Oh, I'm
walking,
in thermal.
He's just bumped into me. He's standing right there.
I wonder how easy it would be to just mag dump this entire area. And just get him.
No, because he's probably also set himself as invulnerable.
Okay, alright, buddy. Take any cursed tool, leave me alone. This place sucks.
It's everywhere. Checking your pulse. Please tell me you still have your heart rate. You do. You're fine. Still lost a lot of blood. And now you're at some. Alright, you should hopefully wake up soon.
When in doubt, epinephrine.
He's already got one. I don't know if he's gonna OD if you have that on or not.
I don't think we have OD on.
Stick him with morphine and that will fix the problem. Which I have just done.
We shouldn't have OD on.
We do not have OD on.
Good. Alright, he already has another.
Radio check?
Good check.
Good. Okay. I somehow switched channels during all that.
How's everyone? Anyone need a pack?
I need some blood.
I could use a pack, but it's light priority. Get me last.
Okay, clerics up, we need to move. No, we're gonna move on foot up the hill to the Delta. Yeah, get behind the Lord.
Thorn, you may be an idiot. That's not a vehicle, that's the aircon system for the building going off.
It sounds just like an engine. It's not my fault.
I'm gonna shut out the lights out.
Alright, I'm an idiot.
You have the air conditioning unit in here.
Yeah, except to be fair, it's not my fault. It sounds just like an engine.
Alright, let's fucking move. We're going on foot to Delta.
I can hear somebody yelling in pain. Who is that?
Just to make sure, we did mark down where the car is, right?
Good. We are here, I believe is the mark.
No, it'd be slightly to the north of the We Are Here marker.
As long as we have a general location, thermals will find it for us.
Unless it doesn't show up on thermal.
It does. I looked.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, roof.
So yeah, I'm going to also assume that one of them is definitely at the banana plantation given the intersecting lines.
Yeah, possibly, yeah.
stamina break.
Once we move, get into a column, 10-meter spacing.
Yep.
Oh, we've managed to find the trail. We have movement off to our north. Thermal signatures in between the trees. Stay low and steady.
Thrak, don't wander off. It's more of an ensemble.
Push comes to shove, we can try and circle around them.
I'd rather not get stuck in the middle of them again. Your call.
Push up to the path to the east. They're inside the building. Some people sweep around and hit them from the side. Cover that window. Men down. Third.
Men down, Thorn.
Control room cleared.
Building clear.
Zod, get on the wounded.
Checking Thorn, he took a shot to the head.
Heart rate of 91. Can I save your heart rate before it goes too low? Or you have cardiac arrest?
what's the situation? We still got contacts?
Negative, building's clear, site's disabled.
Oh no.
Okay, we need to step this up now.
Next site's definitely going to be that radio tower.
You know what, Thrak, I'm taking mercy on you.
Chaplain, I believe they may be activating the device. We are preparing to expedite.
Roger that, be advised. Track, that kind of shock we just received tracks with an early warm-up phase of the device. That's still a while to go. You've still got time to move in and disable the sites before it fully activates.
Good copy. They wouldn't. They wouldn't, right? That's concerning. Okay, I'm gonna leave that tidbit to myself. How is he doing?
Well, you're right here. Let me pat you.
Famine, get me headings to the next devices, please.
My bets are...
Yeah, the banana plantation or a cave on Hill 197. Here, I'm going to start deleting some lines.
Yeah, I've been deleting lines. I'm having a disturbing possible recollection where they may have put the device. I guess we'll find out when we get to the banana plantation.
Packing you, man. Hold still.
We don't really have...
Are we going to hoof it or are we going to go back for the Vic?
Well, I don't think we have time to go back to the Vic. We're just going to have to hoof it to the banana plantation.
It's 500. Yeah, it's 530 meters to northeast.
You, cleric.
Apparently our vehicle has been moved somewhere nearby.
You're good.
Copy, looking. Oh yeah, it's just right here.
The two bearings aren't that far apart from each other.
Yeah. Mount up, please. Expedite.
We had a local agent move in and move the Vic. We still have friends on the island.
Don't try. Oh, you kidding. Thank you for...
Evidently. Can we get a heal for Famine, who got knocked down by shenanigans of the war? Thank you.
Our estimates place device activation time at 30 minutes from next shock.
Good copy.
However, that's an estimate. It may take longer.
Good copy.
Especially since they're having to do it with only 2 control stations.
Copy. Where are we?
You're going the wrong way. Shift.
100. It's at bearing
Oh,
165.
yeah, I see. We're bypassing.
Sorry, I was drinking. Yeah, squiggly line.
That works. It got my attention. What would I have to do? Warehouse.
Now we watch and they realize they were completely wrong.
Dismount, make it 3.
Dry hold.
Clear.
Family, give me coordinates. While Famine gets coordinates, Thrak, Thorn, go and check the houses up the hill to the west-southwest just in case.
Good copy. Let's go, Thrak. Behind you, Thrak. I'm behind you.
New direction.
If you guys need splits, take some out of my bag.
That should be good.
One's bearing north of us, the other northeast. My estimate is the radio tower. And then maybe this random house that we have as Old Man House.
Copy.
How have you lost some blood? I thought I packed you. Well, I'm packing you now.
Anything up there, guys?
Yep, we're good.
How'd you get arm bruises?
I said anything up there.
Oh, as far as we're aware of, no.
Copy, pull back to the vehicle. We're gonna hit these following sites. It's possible that this location was just on the similar line of bearing for the Bravo control site.
Yeah, looking at it, it might be the radio.
Sniper, sniper. You want to see where that came from?
Sounds like 50.
Man down. Smoke out.
Anyone see where that came from?
Smoke. Somewhere to our direct north.
We're probably not going to spot him even with thermal.
Me and Thrak are pushing up, see if we can find him.
Yeah, I had bear, like a... Yep, he's moving. Follow my lays.
Dropped him.
Bring the vehicle up, we need to move. go. Now.
Here, load him in the...
Loading up Thorn.
Yep,
Thorn
man
is...
upstream on the move.
Don't die on me, Thorn.
Come on, load. There we go.
I'm pretty sure you can already detect those, Chaplain, but they are triggering more quakes. We've got 30 minutes on the clock.
Hey firm, be advised, I've got in touch with Task Force Lead. He's put a prowler up to try and jam some noise, but we can't guarantee its effectiveness.
Copy. Expediting as best we can. I can barely see with these on the jungle. Fuck it, just dismount for a bit.
Yep, strong.
My weight, I don't wait. Let's go.
Welcome back.
So yeah, no wonder I was screwed. I took a direct impact from a 50 cal. I'm gonna morphine myself.
Alright, everyone sound off.
I'm up.
Green.
Okay, good.
Can you? Because you got so much wrong with you.
Okay, yeah, we need to expedite up the hill.
And you are good.
Okay, I think I marked...
We'll check the radio tower, cause... and then push down the hill and secure that final location. Confirmed, to site. They're shooting through the wall. Yep, they're inside.
Frag in, don't open the door.
Back up. Pushing in.
Okay, and...
Clear.
Thorn's down again. Banding again. Oh, that signal's gotten.
Hey, get contact right here.
Drop them. We don't have time to fuck around. Alright, expedite down the hill towards the last possible site. Is everyone up?
Thorn's good.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it looks like everyone's moving. Would it be too late to tell you guys that I got my medical license out of a cereal box?
Well then, praise that cereal box because you put me together after me getting hit with a 50 cal.
Twice.
Not all of you is you. I mean, can I just find a piece on the ground and put it
Got
in?
it. Ambush right. Don't run again. Okay, Brack, stay with Zard and Thorn, Cleric, Famine. We need to keep pushing forward. I believe this is definitely the place. We got armed vehicles that are unmanned at this time out the front of the building.
Yep, patrol on the other side.
I'm carrying Thorn.
Personnel inside the building, prep frags. We're not fucking around this time.
These windows, I think, are indestructible.
What bearing did you guys go down?
Head west-southwest.
Frag it if you can.
I'm hit.
Their forces pushing to the south. Watch the floor.
Clear.
Disable the signal.
Watch outside to the southwest. We did have a patrol head that way.
Those fucking CSAT bastards, are they trying to test chance?
What?
09917. Location
Oh shit, you guys,
comms Alpha.
you've got contact, all ensemble.
Yeah. I see.
Chaplain, we've got final sight is down. We've got the
ensemble, I
location
think.
of
No,
the
it's
device.
ensemble. I'm looking at him.
The device is at comms Alpha. They're basically on top of the volcano.
I'm gonna hit him.
Roger that. Be advised, NATO strike package is taken off from the USS Freedom. We need you in position to guide it in and confirm its presence before we call it in, and then move in and destroy the device.
Good copy.
Get your team together and get into a vantage point as soon as you can, and let me know, and I'll vector in the strike from your coordinates.
Good copy.
Ready to go.
Oh, good copy. The strike is being put into the air. Now we need to get to a vantage point to guide it into the target. We need to fucking get out of this place because we have more contacts closing in from the south.
Should we take their vet?
Yes!
We got hostiles to the southwest of those vehicles in the trees.
Someone shoot up the light above.
Is everyone up?
I think so.
Spamming.
Zard, is it good?
Larry, rack.
I'm up. Oh,
Clear. Sorry.
fucking hell.
Cleric, sound
Why'd you
off.
shoot me?
Sorry.
We're in black. They're in white.
I was in NVs.
Greg, anybody have eyes on Cleric?
Cleric
No eyes on Cleric.
Wow. He's dead.
Alright, mount up. Need to get ready to move. Grab both vehicles.
Where are we going?
Comms Alpha.
Where's the... Oh.
You know, just it's the top of the volcano, because where else would they have a fucking earthquake machine?
Taipan, this is Chaplain advisory for you. I would recommend setting up somewhere where you have eyes on Comms Alpha and can confirm CSAT presence, but not too close. NATO intends to level most of that area with air power.
Good copy.
We're gonna thunder run this, probably.
Okay, so the strike package is going to level most of the area. We need to get into an area nearby, but not close enough that we become a collateral statistic.
The other side of the volcano?
We're not going to be able to see it from the other side of the volcano.
I mean, it's a big crater in this.
Yeah, it's not in the volcano, it's on the south side of it.
Recommend comms Bravo as a potential OP.
On the ridge line, I thought.
Good copy. We'll head for comms Bravo, secure that area, and go from there. Hang on a second. Command, if the task force wants the device, why are they leveling the entire grid code?
They're leveling the forward part of the base as long as you can confirm the east wind is nowhere near the place they're leveling.
Push through contact. Good copy.
Ignore that, that's the AI being fucky. Ignore that as well, that's also AI being fucky. Somehow they...
You guys still moving?
Yeah, we're fine.
I'm... Wings, you copy?
Yep, Wings is driving. He's also talking to command right now.
Whoever's fucking in my vehicle, heal me. Bandage me.
You're fine.
Thank you. So, we're gonna do a little bit of trolling. Actually, no, that's quick way to get us fucked. Never mind. I was gonna suggest we direct the strike onto the device, but that could be pinned back on us. So what we're gonna do is, once we secure the area, we're gonna blow up the device and say CSAT scuttled it before we got to it. Brack, have those demo blocks ready.
Copy. They went up.
We are not, however, going to relay this to command until after we've done, until I'm face to face with Chaplain after this, so that we don't have a recorded comms message of what we've just admitted to doing. And no one is to speak of this after this mission, ever.
Interrogative, we're just going with it.
Okay, park it up, be ready to, with the vehicles ready to bug out to the target area. Does anyone have binoculars?
Yep.
Okay, I want you up at the top of the tower and just confirm what we can see. Because from here, through my rifle scope, I can see at least 2 vehicles on the forward end of the base covering the road. Everyone else set up cover.
Yeah, at least from down here I got eyes on 2 techies.
Who needs... Where is the range?
Finders. Oh, they're binoculars. Now that's right. The marksmen have the rangefinder. Those are binocs. I don't know if you can see at night though.
Alright, where is it?
Taipan would advise you check the enemy VIX for if they have any spare laser designators.
The one at the third like
Winks?
the turn the corner. I just got getting bladed by a fighter guy.
Will do. Yep, several laser designators in the vehicle. One of those vehicles has a anti-tank launcher.
Winks, what am I doing?
Right now we're just observing. Are you the one up at the tower?
Negative.
Negative, I am.
Just set up security around the area, and then we just call in the strike. Or I call in the strike once we can confirm the fact that we can see CSAT presence and have a rough idea on where the device is located inside the area.
What exactly are we looking
Chaplain
for?
to Taipan, are
What's
we
it look
going
like?
for the strike or not? Do we have CSAT presence?
Stand by one. Just for right now, confirm. Can you see more than just the two CSAT vehicles out the front?
Negative, just eyes on 2 vehicles up out front.
Yep, that's good enough. Chaplain, this is Taipan. We have confirmed CSAT presence at the front of the base. We are go for strike.
Copy that. Enjoy the fireworks.
Wilco. Enjoy the fireworks, gentlemen. Prepare to get back to the vehicles.
I'm gonna guess it's most likely inside that dome. We're taking fire.
Here comes that boys.
I got eyes on an anti-air gun of some sort. I don't know if I can get a lock from here.
The fuck did that A-10 just do?
He just got
Went
shot
down,
down.
got shot out.
Alright, man up, we're moving.
I still got live targets.
Does anyone spot parachutes like?
Yep, I got eyes on parachutes, but not our problem.
We can deal with them later when we aren't running the risk of having a Mag 10 fucking earthquake.
Yeah, I was just saying for the PJs to do it.
Yep, I got eyes on times.
God, can we get a heal for the man in the tower?
Affirm.
And also potentially just a teleport to get him down. We gotta wait for Cleric regardless.
Other vehicle.
Also, tell the task force that they need better pilots.
Understood. Will relay when the task force commander is not considerably pissed at me.
What do you mean pissed at you?
Above your clearance level, Taipan.
Cool.
It's inside the gun of the rear Vic.
Thorn.
So, apparently, task force commander's pissed at Chaplain for some reason. Let's go finish their job. Guns at the ready. dismount, sweep and clear. Contacts interior.
Warehouse clear.
Yep, this building's clear.
Famine, you good?
Dismount, just dismount. That wasn't one of ours. Everyone's out of a vehicle, correct?
I got knocked out twice in mine.
Yep, there is
because there was a guy in the fucking building.
Still in the area.
Famine's down.
Yep, I believe there's devices on the west side of the base.
Hey, Zard, need you in my position. Famine's not okay.
Zard's
down.
Oh.
There were still guys in the fucking buildings.
Thorn, just work on it. Rack, you and I are gonna have to push to the device.
Zard's up.
Good copy. Rack, push to me.
I'm copy.
Where you guys at?
Just push west.
The warehouse.
Rack, go set charges. Rest of us will cover.
Fucking hell. He's in the building. Toss a frag.
Chaplain, Taipan, we got a ghost
God,
talk on
they keep
standby
lighting
for
me
your
up.
extraction when you are done with demolition.
Good copy.
Towards the dome?
Far side of the dome.
Alright, Famine's over here. He's currently down. Oh wait, I can give him some epi. He'll be up here in a moment.
Just carry him.
He's on yellow. He'll be up here in a moment. Famine's up.
Good, get over here. I need you to give Cleric blood.
That's rigged to blow.
No shit, we're rigging it to blow. Get over here and help the man.
Attention.
We gotta move.
Did you set it on timers or trigger?
Trigger.
Okay, good, yeah. We are about set for extract. Preparing to move to extraction location.
Copy that. Hold your position at comms alpha, but get clear of the device when you detonate it. The Ghost Hawk will fly in and take you out before a task force relief force can arrive.
Good copy. Greg, I'd still say further away than that. And that's why. It's done.
I was just
Then
letting
pick
it
up.
Roger that. Ghost Hawk on the way.
Our ride here is on its way. Rally up by the vehicles. Maintain perimeter coverage until the Ghost Hawk arrives.
Drake, you there?
Yeah. Come on, Zark. Ghost Hawk's here.
Copy. Get aboard.
Alright.
Roll in.
Failure guy.
Track, do you have any watches on you?
No.
Okay, then in total we collected 64. The rest are in the car that we left behind. We had 28 in the car, I had 36 on me.
What are you guys collecting?
Watches.
Oh, okay.
Confirming our kills. No, in total we killed like 100 people, but
How do I check the full one?
my eyes.
Alright, everyone should be full up on health. How do you check the full board again?
A, press P.
P. Thank you. Let's work more cons. Remember, go to the map and then go to statistics.
That's if you want to know what you're killed individually.
Right.
So who got that sniper that blew Thorn in half?
Me and Thrak ran up and
shooting hell out of him, and then she shoots me in the head.
Through your head and your body and out your ass. That's how bad you're fucked up.
I mean, when I was dragging you, I went to like press H to see how bad it was. I'm like, yeah, fuck, that's not happening. When Devin makes a video about this, if there's not an amount of times Thorn has been
It's just a counter for
I
Thorn.
something wrong.
Ambush in the bush. Ding.
The first bullet, I swear to God, in every gunfight was just at Thorn.
Alrighty. I have one last thing to do before we end X. What the fuck?
I was like, goddamn,
That's what.
We are